Hey everyone, this is Josh Lamb. This week's reading of Lotus Pose on 2 was an article that I really enjoyed. I've had a lot of fun watching the Seahawks over the past few years and how they're changing the NFL in regards to their approach, their personalities. And so a couple things that I really took away from this article was the use of positive feedback, something that we've been reading and talking about a lot in this class. So instead of getting down on athletes or students whenever they fail or don't meet expectations, to find ways to kind of build up their confidence. That way they not only don't fail in the future, but if they do fail, they learn that this is part of the process of getting better, and it's a necessary component to improving. So that's one of the biggest takeaways I found was Coach Carroll not getting down on athletes whenever they mess up, and instead trying to help them find ways to fix their performance. Another thing that I found surprising that I really enjoyed in this article was the idea of mental rehearsal or yoga or meditation, whichever form it takes, to allow athletes to kind of tap into their inner mindset and find ways to work around any stressors in life that might limit or decrease performance on the field or in the classroom. So that's something that I've practiced a little bit in the past just on an individual basis, but something that I would like to implement in the classroom is a bit more mental rehearsal, whether that's just a minute or two of reflection with elementary students, or a guided meditation, which I've tried in past experiences in my classes. Students, they always think that it's kind of funny at first, but at the end of a guided meditation or a guided visualization, they typically share that it was helpful, it was kind of eye-opening, calming and relaxing, and helps them to get focused. The last thing that I took away from this article is the need to build an environment that is supportive. So just as many of you are probably sharing this experience, that in the past, a lot of my coaches, a lot of my teachers were very overbearing. They were in your face. If you messed up, they would simply yell at you or sit you on the bench. So instead of taking that approach, I want to work to build an environment that's more supportive, more caring, and structured in a way that it provides that necessary support, those outlets for students or athletes to talk about whatever's bothering them. That way when they are at practice or in the classroom, they're bringing their best self, bringing their best energy to achieve their best performances. So I really enjoyed this reading. Can't wait to hear what you guys found and what you highlighted. So we'll talk to you soon.